He was a victim of mistaken identity as law enforcement searched for Deputy Moyer's accused killer. Matthew Thompson claims Nassau County deputies and Jacksonville police officers kicked and broke his ribs and released a canine on him. The Nassau County Sheriff's Office acknowledges that a Jacksonville police canine did attack Thompson. Jacksonville police tell News4Jax they are looking into the incident. Thompson has yet to file a formal complaint, but says he is going to talk to a lawyer. Tarek spoke with him today. Tarek?
Well, Matthew Thompson says that he told both Duval and Nassau County deputies that he was not Patrick McDowell. He said that multiple times, but he says deputies continued to beat him, breaking his ribs, all while he says a canine dog was biting his leg. Thompson says officers even pulled his wallet out of his back pocket to confirm his ID, but he says officers continued to assault him.
They broke 3 of my ribs. I got stitches in my lip and back of my ear. Got bruises on my side. I got them all down my legs, and they mistreated me.
Matthew Thompson says Nassau and Duval County deputies were relentless in the beating that he says broke his ribs and bruised him in multiple areas of his body. Thompson says the night that Nassau County deputy Joshua Moyers was shot, he was doing yard work at his uncle's house when deputies mistook him for an accused killer.
The night of the shooting and stuff, I was at my uncle's house down there helping him clean his yard up, and I went outside to check a fire, and next thing I know, I had a dog on my arm, and about 10 cops beat me up. Then they took me to the hospital, handcuffed me to the bed for 2 days, and they released me yesterday.
Thompson says he told deputies that they had the wrong guy over and over again, and one of the officers, he says, pulled his wallet out of his pocket to find his driver's license. Thompson says one officer told the others they indeed had the wrong man, but he claims the physical assaults continued. Thompson says deputies took him to the hospital, where he stayed for 2 days while being handcuffed to his hospital bed. It wasn't until more than 48 hours after his initial arrest that deputies decided to let him go.
They accused me of being in the van and stuff, and then they finally found out the truth, and they turned me loose at the hospital. They took the handcuffs off, and they told me to leave.
Now, Thompson says that at no time did Nassau County Sheriff's deputies or Jacksonville Sheriff's officers read him his rights. He also says they did not apologize to him for what they did. Not only is he hoping that police clear his name, he's also now hoping he's compensated for both the physical and emotional trauma of what appears to be a clear case of mistaken identity.
How many good cops you ever see stop a bad cop from being a bad cop? I've done it many a times. I've done it. You know what I got? You know what I received? Yo, whose side you on? I'd be like, yo, I'm on the right side. The dude's in cuffs. What you hit him for? What is the problem? He ran from us. What does that mean? He ran from us. We got to tune him up. I said, what training? I didn't get that in the academy. We have a problem that needs to be addressed. And until we start having these conversations, right, until the rest of the world start having these conversations, we're always going to have this problem when it comes down to policing.